Stars and Cars. My name is Donatello Raphael Michelangelo DiCaprio, living under the streets as we speak. And today's guest is the director of the brand new teen movie, Roller Skating in the Dark, Cherry Bop with a soda on top. And she's going to be telling us all about her directorial debut, what it was like growing up in the streets, and more. So, hi, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm basically from the streets, as she said. The streets of Ohio.
Yep.
So I'm from the streets of Ohio, and basically I lived in a box for a long time.
Was the box like a cardboard box?
Yes.
How did you acquire the box?
Like how did I get it?
Yeah.
Well, so basically when I got kicked out of my house by my lovely mother, she decided to leave me with one box, and that was it.
Okay, and have you ever, do you talk about why you got kicked onto the streets, or
I don't usually.
Okay, then that's cool.
Yeah, it's a depressing story.
Anyway, okay, so do you still live in Ohio? Did you move? How did you get up to where you are today?
Well, it was always a dream I wanted to pursue, and I was always told what to do as a kid, obviously, like most kids are.
Even though you lived on the streets?
For, the brief, 3 years that I didn't live on the streets.
Oh, okay. Wait. You were put on the streets at 3 years old?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. In Ohio. In a box. So, basically, I was there for, my whole life except for 3 years. So, and what was the question again?
It was something like, did you know that this is what you want to do, or how did you make it to the top?
Oh, yes. How did I make it? So, I made it to the top because it was always a dream I wanted to pursue, telling people what to do. And I just figured it would be kind of fun to be a part of the movie, but not be a part of the movie. You see what I mean? You're not actually in it, but you're telling people how to do it,
Yes, and this is cool because this already kicks off one of our favorite questions to ask, which is where are you from? So now we already know. Now if we want to extend the interview, we have to think of something a little newer, a little fresher. So I see you brought a black foulard. I don't think we've had a black foulard on this show, but we always love to talk about them.
Yes, of course. It's my favorite color.
Perfect.
So, of course, I had to get a black foulard. Everyone on the show has a foulard. So I figured, I can't be the only one on this show without a foulard. So I went and I got my favorite color foulard, and I just put it on in the best ways possible.
I feel like this trend will go on forever because every person's gonna say, how could I be the first one to not wear one on the show? How can I be the first person to not wear one on the show? So we're just gonna have to keep wearing them.
Yeah.
So what is this movie, Roller Skating in the Dark? What is it about?
So, basically the main character, meets the love of her life, while she was roller skating. She, was a derby girl, one of those people, and she would just kind of smash into people. And once she went to a competition, and she met the love of her life, baby on the car, and that's the name of the love of her life. And so basically they fell in love by roller skating, and yeah.
Wow. So this is your first time directing, and I know you also helped write the script. Do you think you want to do more directing in the future? Do you want to work on more films? Where's your plan?
I liked directing, and I think I'd like to keep it up. If people want me to be the directors, obviously. So.
Do you have any more projects in the works right now, or are you gonna see where this one takes you?
I think I'm just gonna see where this one takes me.
Okay, so this movie, it looks like it's marketed toward teens. Is that right?
Yeah, it is. The two main characters are 15, 16-ish, so yeah.
Okay, so that's super cool. We're super excited to have you on the show. This is the first show that you've done, right, since coming into the industry?
Yes.
Are you gonna do more talk shows? Are you gonna do a full press tour?
Yes.
Okay, so Another one that we like to talk about is what's your skincare routine?
So, my skincare routine. Okay. Well, basically, what I do is I like to make oatmeal. And I just rub that all over my face. And then I wait until it dries. Well, no, it's oatmeal with honey. So it's like oats with honey, you know? And you just like, you plop that on your face, which is really hard to do, by the way. And you just get that everywhere. And then when it dries, which is actually really disgusting, but you know, it works. And then you take it off, and then it'll come off in chunks. And then what I like to do is put my face in front of the heater.
Okay, you like to put your face in front of a heater. So do you like to use one specific, or do you like bring a heater with you, or can you just use like any heater?
I've got like a little portable one. Yeah.
And that's what you swear by?
Yep.
Okay. So I know that you've had a lot of big struggles. Are you ever going to write books about your struggles or make movies about what you've gone through? Because I know that's what lots of people like to do.
Maybe. That could be a cool idea, fun thing to do. I have had many struggles that I could write about, so yeah.
So, and you want to get that coin, sis? Okay. So, having you on the show is really cool because we've had a lot of people who do like a lot of different things. Is this your personal spotlight that you bring with you?
Yes.
Is this just when you feel, when do you turn that on?
I like to turn that on when I feel like I don't have enough attention.
So sorry. Okay. So, as I was saying before the attention light came on, okay, so lots of people have actually talked about, they've seen you at like music festivals before.
Yes.
And like you used to like have like your own festival design line. Is that true? Do you have a doppelganger? Because I know you get compared to, like, is this you? Is your alter ego, Madison Bloom, really you?
No.
Do you know her?
No, I can't say I do.
Would you ever want to work with her because you guys look so similar?
Maybe. That could be cool. We can make a movie. Yeah.
Okay, and you said that you've never met her before?
No.
Okay. Do you like when people compare you to her? Like, do you think, like, what do you think?
I don't really know who she is, so I couldn't tell you if I like it or not. But I'm sure she's fine. So yeah.
Yeah, she's just a big a music festival attendee. She's a lot of festival fashion. Okay, and one more thing. So, or not necessarily one more thing, but another thing. People have said that you're actually really good at math, using that brain power. Is that true?
No, I don't know where people get that from.
Yeah, people say that you were like a really good student and you excelled really well in math despite living in a box. Also, how was it like going to high school and living in a box?
So, going to high school was very interesting. Everyone made fun of me for living in a box because they all had super fancy homes, you know, and I didn't because I lived in a box. So, that was my super fancy home. So, they would just make fun of me. I still graduated, however, and it was just like this cheap little public school. So, yeah.
Okay. And so did you like tell your friends that you lived in a box, or did they like find out?
They found out.
And we like to do giveaways on this show, so what would you like to give away? What have you brought for us?
I think I would like to give away this black foulard.
Okay. Just the black signed or anything?
Yeah, I'll sign it.
Very cool. So the movie comes out July 12th?
Yes.
Okay, so we're really excited for you guys to see it. Be sure to catch Roller Skating in the Dark in theaters near you and on demand, of course, July 12th. And this has been another edition of Stars and Cars. Thank you so much for coming out.
No problem.
Bye, guys. Hi, everybody, and welcome to this episode. Oh, no, I said hi, everybody, because that's what Mom says for her videos. That's so cute.